What's up, YouTube? I'm JC. You're watching Jose Calamari. We're back streaming, and we're here, bro. For those watching us on the Playback on YouTube, we're here to finish this game. Find love with God trying, bro. If y'all don't remember, bro, playing this game, bro, we're in this reality show. And in this reality show, okay, we have to keep the ratings up, and we have to try dating these different girls in this game. You know what I'm saying? What we end up with, bro, we have to end up with a girl. If we don't end up with a girl, all of us gonna die, okay? And the last time we played this, bro, we wound up choosing our girl. We fell in love with Violet right there with the white hair, okay? And then what happened was, they knocked us out and put us back, all three start all over again, just so us we can have dates. The rest of the other girls, bro, and figure out who is our true love. In the meantime, we're having memories of all these different, like in our sleep, we're having memories of these different girls, bro, that we spend time with, you know what I'm saying, our true love. And we're trying to figure out who it is in our subconscious. The subconscious remembers which girl is the one who truly loves us and who we truly love, okay? So, last time we left off, bro, we were on our third date with the last three girls. And which was Allie, I think, Scarlett, and bro, I'm just gave the recap, bro, letting them know, bro, where we at in this game, bro. So we're ready to jump over here. We're going on our third date with the last three girls, bro. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We giving Scarlett the most attention because she has a drug, bro, that's gonna give us our memory back. And once we remember everything, we're gonna know that Violet's the girl we're supposed to be with, bro. Okay. Huge shout out to everyone in the stream right now, bro. Whoever comes in the stream for the rest of the night. JJ, appreciate you always for being here, man. I am looking forward, bro, for a great, great night. Okay. So, let's go get some sleep. And every time we go to sleep, we know that we reminisce about the girl that we really in love with, okay? The girl that we really care about, okay? So, let's go and jump to this. Don't mind me if I'm eating fish, by the way. My people fried some fish. Tastes fantastic. Eating some fried fish, drinking some more, just enjoying life, bro. Y'all get off work, you have to do it, bro. It took me a little bit to jump back on stream because my one of my favorite YouTubers is streaming right now some Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero content. He's streaming for the first time on YouTube, and I jumped in the stream for a bit to show some love. But it's what are you doing here? So what's this supposed to do? This is a prototype, but technically, details aside, you can think of it as a memory rewriter. This is why we mess with Scarlet, y'all. Hold up. It's important. This is important. Then wipe my hands. So, remember, y'all, I told you that we focus on messing with Scarlet. If we mess with Scarlet, she can give us the way to give our memories back so we can figure out who we truly in love with. And I think who we truly in love with is Violet. Okay? But we don't know that. You know what I'm saying? This gameplay is all over the place. So, this is a prototype. It's technically details aside. You can still think of it as a memory rewriter. So, it rewrites memories, pretty much. Think of it like a surgical scalpel. With it, you can make someone forget things as big as who they are, or something small as a specific conversation. So, if you use this on someone, anyone's fair game. Anything's fair game. You could erase anything if you want it. Exactly. Well, I'm trying to do different voices. I didn't drunk so much, bro. Just give me a second. I'm gonna try to do different voices of the girls and everything. But give me a second. Well, maybe it's not really a scalpel. It just comes with a reset button. It's sad though. This was supposed to help people after the war. I was supposed to help people after the war. I'm sorry, Scarlett. Don't worry about it. I may not be able to help them, but it doesn't mean I can't help you and your partner escape from this madness. Bro, Scarlett's a real one, bro. W Scarlett in the chat, bro. Like, are you serious? Thank you, really, thank you so much. This coming from me, JC. Thank you, Scarlett. I know you're taking an incredible risk for us, and that's honestly what most people would never do. Don't mention it, JC. It's what I do. You're a cool person, Scarlett. If they manage to chase it back to me, then I'll accept whatever comes. She's gonna save death, bro, with helping me escape with Violet. Bro, she's the real one, bro. It'll be the first time I help someone in quite some time. Scarlett, the boat is just past the woods, beyond the rocky enclave near the beach. It won't be there forever, so act quickly. It'll be suicide to go for it during the day, so I recommend hiding there near midnight. Thank you, Scarlet. You sure you don't want to come with us? Someone has to stay here and help the people that fall under the spider's web. You don't have to be so noble. I envy her, you know? She gets to leave this place with you. Don't make me feel bad, Scarlet, because I appreciate you, but like I'm in love with Violet. But she needs someone to stay here and do what's right. That's true love right there, bro. I don't care what no one say. So Scarlet is now appearing in our dreams. We had no girl appear in our dreams before. Scarlet is now appearing in our dreams and telling us what the deal is. A beach scene. Seriously? Not only gratuitous. So negative. I guess you're right. Not every day we can go on the beach. As you're right, Tara, you look better. Tara's practically crawling on the beach sand like a zombie with one arm. Sunlight, my worst enemy. We meet again, you piece of... Wow. I'm streaming. I can't say all that. It's crazy. There's some shade under the beach umbrellas over there, Tara. Looks like you can use it. I swear I never seen Tara move so fast. Let's go in the water. Come on. Scarlet grabbed out of her hand and pulled her towards the water. I didn't bring anything to change. Now that's the spirit. Wait up, you guys. And just like that, they're off. You up to join them? It'd be crazy to miss out on this. Just one thing's first. Ellie put me in her arms and kissed me passionately. Oh, okay, so I do remember Allie pulling me in and kissing me. This is now the second time she pulled me in and kissed me all consent. But the way they say she's doing it, it's like, I'm not stopping it. I'm just saying, I don't know why he's not stopping it, but the character name is JC, so I guess I like her lips. It's hard when any other girls are around. You think they saw... Whoa! She said, it's hotter when any other girls are around. Where all the other girls are around. You think they saw? I couldn't stop my jaw from dropping. The look on her face is priceless. The look on your face is priceless. My God. Try to keep up. Allie ran and joined the other girls in the water. I smiled and followed suit. We spent the rest of the morning enjoying the warm weather on the beach. I thought we was going to be going on a third date with all these girls, bro. Oh, here go Cat. Morning, JC. Let's kick off race 3. Hopefully we can... Hold up. Her face is getting covered my face cam. Hold on. Over here. Alright. Hope we can wrap things up. Are you back to your old life soon? Psych. Probably not. I baby. It's about the case. Alright. Listen. You're gonna go back to your old life soon. It's a promise. Well, let's bring a mess of the next 2 days. I can help you out. But some of you do. You have to leave here. Well, girls, you'll be dating now. But first, it's time you pick them. You'll be going on a third date with them today. Okay, so let's go with Scarlet. Just say I'm surprised there. You birds of a feather. Just hoping that you have a good day. You both remember to charge up. It's funny when you're not. So I don't know what that means, but as a amnesiac, what the freak is that? Alright, I found Scarlet in the same place I met her. She was engrossed in a book in a pile of books next to her. Alright, Scarlet, get my memory back, baby. It's time. Shut up, one. You're just reading over through the years. Hey there, Scarlet, what you reading? Hey, JC, just an old fairy tale. Really, I'm surprised you read something that would throw signs out the window. I'm one of varied taste. I quite like these stories, especially this one. I would low-key kicking with Scarlet, and I'll pick her if I didn't already fall for Violet. I ain't even lying to y'all, bro. If me and Violet already had this chemistry, I'll pick Scarlet. We could run away together. I ain't lying. Which one are you reading? It's called Princess of Avarion. It's really silly, but I thought you'd be interested in. Try me. I smiled at her, and she smiled back at me kind. Okay, I don't see why not. Oh, she's laying down, bro. on the couch. And she got a short skirt on. What's going on? This young girl, Nera, was a princess of the kingdom of Avarion, which was far, far away from civilization. Unlike the other princesses before her, she had no time for politicking or parties. She spent all her time building all sorts of gadgets for her family and her friends. Like a robot dog, she would eat the vegetables they didn't want to eat. Oh, I gotta try my hand at this someday. Scarlet giggled like a child. Nera has blissful happiness of childhood. She was falling in love with a commoner named, I'm sorry, there's some fly gnat in my face. That's why I keep freaking doing this. Although her kingdom would never approve of a relationship, Nera and Aura fell to see each other in secret. Every night is crooked trees and the whispering forest. Sounds like a good anime, ain't you lying? But those days don't last. One day her mother, the queen, is taken by a witch, never to be seen again, and Nera is forced to become the queen at the age of 16. Yeah, her mother's absence. Nera does her best to lead the kingdom, and for years is prosperous. She's like no other leaders they ever had before, but secretly she wants to leave. As queen, she has more time for things or people she loves for all her heart. She cries every night alone, but she knows she can't. Too much responsibility falls on her. Then one day, Nera is cursed by a singing which took her mother and forgets everything, her name, her family, her kingdom, everything except for Alora, the desire to leave. So she leaves and no one in the village ever sees her again. I won't bore you with the rest of the story, but thanks for listening till now. Oh, come on. Believe me, Scarlet, I want to hear this end, especially because you like it so much. I looked deep in her eyes and could tell how much she really loved the story. Well, there's just not really much left, but, well, Nora and Alea lived wonderful in the neighboring kingdom for many years. But one day she remembers everything and reaches home, worrying for her people. When she gets there, she sees her people has been ruled by the same witch who took her memory, and that her people are no longer prosperous the way they did under her rule. In anger, Nera confronts the witch, and on border of Alvarana, the witch takes off her crown, revealing herself to be Nera's mother, the lost queen. This anime this will go hard if I watch this anime. I'm letting you know right now. Nera's mother gives her the ultimatum. She can return and rule in the kingdom, but she can never leave again, or she can leave now and never come back. And that's where the story ends. You never know what choices Nera makes. That's quite the cliffhanger. I want to know what happens next. Believe me, me too. Oh, so this is kind of like a little choice between what's going on between us. So if we leave right now and be happy forever with our love, then we have to worry about what's going to happen on the island with the rest of the girls and the reality show and the killing people and the contestants. Or we can stay on the island, figure out a way to dominate, take control over the whole thing, and just be happy with everyone. To be honest, if this was an anime, I'll be like, yeah, I'll stay and kind of make everyone happy. But like, this is a video game. I'm trying to find out who my love is and be with my love forever. So screw the kingdom. They said screw me. I think I'll leave and never come back. Interesting. Why is that? There's no point in living without love. Even if there was better for the kingdom, Nera's to stay, it would guarantee her love could never be realized. And that's just too sad. I think the same way. Would she agree with me? I live this story since I lost my memories. I'm sure I don't have a kingdom or anything, but sometimes you wonder, you know? Yeah, I get the same feeling too. That's just life, you know? You just gotta keep moving forward. Yeah, you're right. I'm really happy that you got the one I got to move forward with, JC. Me too, Scarlet. There's one thing I'd rather be right now with you. And speaking of right now, there's something I want to bring you. Where's that? Are you vacant? I've been thinking about this place ever since you mentioned it in your fairy tales. Oh my gosh, there's turtles down here. Turtles! Did we go to the same place we brought Violet? She was regularly dancing around the room, taking in the sights. It was impossible not to smile. I figured the ocean palaces might be your thing. Scarlet practically jumped onto me and squeezed the life out of me into a deathly bear hug. Damn, girl. You love me that much? It's just a calamari thing, that's all it is. It's so wonderful, JC. Thank you so much. You made everything so special in ways I honestly couldn't believe. But You did it. Thank you. And this all began just began, Scarlet. We're in this together. I held Scarlet and kissed her on the lips. Okay, so, I didn't tell him to do all this. Because my feelings are still going for Violet. Now he's making it seem like he's trying to kick it with Scarlet. And I'm kind of not cool with that. Hold on, bro. Are we cool with this, bro? Are we really cool with this? Because, like, he's kissing Scarlet now when I was kissing Violet not too long ago, and then the background changed on me. I don't know, bro. I held Scarlet and kissed her on the lips. It was like an explosion of passion that had set fire around me. She kissed me back and wrapped her arms around me. Always. We spent the rest of the night enjoying a lovely dinner in a place straight out of a fairy tale with nothing but our hearts and laughter and smiles on our faces. I can't wait to leave this island with you, JC. Are you serious? Oh, my conscience. I've never been excited, this happy ever since. Oh, bro, no. You feel like I'm living a fairy tale? You know, I got an idea. We can spend the night. Oh, whoa, she's trying to sleep together. If you're interested. And what's that? I'll show you fairy tales were written by adults. Hey, yo, look at her tongue, bro. She gonna do something freaky tonight. Whoa, is my character consenting? And just like that, this is my last day with Scarlet. That's crazy. How come my last day with Violet didn't count? It just got interrupted, bro, and men dragged us away, but now I get to be a freaky deaky with Scarlet? That's crazy. Time should have goes by quickly. I thought I'd find you here. Why's that? Took come here a lot when you lost in your thoughts. Thinking about your show's almost over, right? How did you know? Lucky guess. Well, not yet, so, speaking of which, how did your Scarlet go today? I mean, it was pretty cool. My connection to Scarlet is one of a kind. There's no one else I'd rather have besides her than me. That's crazy. Being married to her would be like a dream come true. Aren't you a romantic, JC? Well, I did hear there's a two. Yeah, I just say, yo, whatever you face out there, you'll be fine as long as you stick together. Now just stop turning people into zombies. Yeah, that conversation we'll have to have. Don't forget that in the prenup, okay? Anyways, I asked you if you were thinking of choosing her in the end, but I'd rather wait to see how it plays out. You're gonna stay out here for long? No, I'll probably go inside. I'll keep you company until then. I think you might want to have a conversation with someone that won't get you killed if it's not TV worthy. Thanks, Cat. Don't make shrimp. You know what? I'm curious, Cat. What's up? Let's say I knew I was screwed and there was no way of me getting out here alive. The only way left for me to survive was just to run. Would you let me escape? Of course, JC. That's a lie. We already knew how that went last time. She was the first person to capture me. Thanks, Cat. That means a lot. You already know it's a lie. It's no big deal. We started that little long before we call it a night. Y'all hear the music change? Hell nah. I'm looking to have someone I can trust by my side. She knocked me out. That's why I'm repeating this. So my amnesia is okay. I woke up with Scarlet in my arms. Whoa! Hey yo! We got it in. Whoa! Hey, hold on, bro. Should I reconsider? Should I reconsider, y'all? Like we didn't sleep with Violet. We was kissing Violet, and they stopped us. And now, bro, me and Scarlet slept together, and she trying to regain my memory. Is Scarlet really the one? She seemed kind of cool, bro. She was over there after the war in New Age and was trying to help people regain their memories. Is she the one I should run away with? After talking with Cat last night, I asked Scarlet if she could join me for one more midnight walk. We ended up talking for hours. Morning, Scarlet. Oh, you're awake. Hi there, JC. She was clearly half asleep. I want to invent something that puts this moment in a bottle forever. Damn, she a freak. Y'all see what she doing with her tongue? I'm just saying. Yeah, I repurpose a factory and mass produce it. Wow, I love you. Oh my god, bro. Last time somebody said they love me, everything glitched over and the contest ended. She goes off and breaks me in her arms and held me tight. We must stay for like that for over an hour, but I wish it didn't pass so fast. I'm so happy, you know. Why is that? No matter how the show ends, we won't be alone. What more can I ask for? I was terrified before, but now I know everything will be alright. I couldn't say it better myself, Scarlett. Anyways, Cat wants you to go on a date with someone else's right now, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Don't worry about it. I got an intervention to deal with them later. The fuck you about to do to them? Sorry, what was that? Oh, nothing. See you later, JC. Nah, she's about to fuck them over and turn them into zombies or some shit. Morning, JC. I've been having another third day with Scarlett. Yesterday was pretty well received. I bet. We just slept together. Not the highest rating we had so far, but it gives us more room to keep going. So I chose the wrong. Sounds good enough to me. For your next date, make sure you pick someone who think the audience will respond well to. At this point, I think you're in a pretty good spot either way. Okay, so Yui was on some yandere stuff last time. She was all like, I must have you and no one else can type shit, bro. If we choose Allie was kind of like kissing us, bro. We ain't got like 2 kisses from Allie, even though we slept together with Scarlett. And when I say slept together, I mean literally sleeping in the same bed, not sexual activity. We're gonna choose Allie because she didn't kiss us like twice already, and she's about to move. Yui, I don't know what she's talking about. Let's go with Allie. We'll worry about Yui last. To be honest, I'm sure your dates with Allie is more really dates, more trying to defend on different interpretations. But hey, whatever floats your boat. Let's get the cameras rolling. Alright, let's see what's going on, bro, with Allie. I finally left the beach more actively. She came running to me. You're not gonna believe this, JC. What's that? Alright, who took my keys? You got 10 seconds before I take it out on Forrest's paycheck. Oh, come on. Well, walk and talk. Come on. Well, let's walk. Maybe more around like hell. Forrest's not happy to be seen when he finds out that whatever. Come on, let's go. She grabbed my hand and pulled me into the forest clearing nearby. What's going on? You're not gonna believe what I just found. What's that? Well, I was wondering how to top the 2 previous dates when I stumbled upon. Oh, wait a minute. It's better if I surprise you. I'm gonna have you close my eyes again, right? I love how fast you learn things, JC. She was singing a song and she covered my eyes with one hand and pulled me over along with the other. She pulled me along step by step. I can't say I wasn't enjoying it. Where is she bringing me? Is this a staircase? It feels like metal beneath me. In the middle of a forest? It's just a bit more now, alright? You can open your eyes now. What the How are we on the plane where I began with? How did we get here? How on earth? We were inside a small plane, the very same one I rudely awakened to on my first day here. How did you even? I was just sitting in the forest, so I thought, why not, right? I have so many questions. How does he find this? How does the camera crew's okay with her finding this? Wait a minute, are you planning to on? Without even bothering to answer me, rush to the cockpit. She's about to fly this plane. We about to all die, bro. Oh crap. Just hoping that it goes better than the situation with the rollerblades. Huh, I wonder what this big red button does. Okay, Dee Dee from Dexter's lab, get away from the buttons. Oh god, get me out of here. I ran for the door, but it was already shut tight. And away we go. Oh my god, she's gonna kill us, y'all. The engine was waiting for it and we took off. I slammed in the side of the door. Oof. Come on, be honest. You were thinking the same thing. No, I wasn't thinking about you don't know how to fly a plane, you take control of it, and we all die. I wasn't thinking that, Allie. But you put a big, juicy red button there, completely unintended. You expect a good citizen like me not to press it? You're bonkers. You got a point, but you ever get a flying thing? Wait a minute, you're talking to me? Then who's flying the plane? Facts, bro. Technically nobody, but what you mean, crash? The right wing of the plane smashed into a tree. We hit it hard enough for it to be slightly deformed. Oof. I summoned to a wall yet again. Well, we didn't that one anyways. We still have another one. Exactly like kidneys. No, it don't work that way. Forget the killer Damien death show. Forget Damien and Cat. Allie is gonna be the real death of me. I tried to run back to the cockpit, but it was all I could do was sit upright as a plane tear back and forth. I'm gonna die, yo. I'm just kidding. I got this. We have one plane wing. I ran into the cockpit without breaking a sweat. Meanwhile, I did my best impression of a ball in a pinball machine. Alright, I got this. The plane seemed to stabilize in a matter of seconds. Oh, thank God. I thought we were gonna crash. Oops. Once again, the right wing of the plane smashed in a tree. If we had more wings in the plane, how are we still airborne? This should be death. Somehow, it got bent back into the original shape. Not so bad if I do say to myself. You tripping, bro. Alright, that was dumb luck. You know it. And now the moment we all been waiting for. You started getting altitude slowly advanced and faster, higher and higher. Are we really airborne, y'all? With Allie? She knows how to fly a plane? Can we get off this crazy island? Further along, she started soaring high above the trees. Allie yelled out in triumph. Woohoo! I joined her and yelled out with glee. I'll be yelling out, get me the fuck off this plane. This bitch is gonna kill me. That's what I'll be saying, but I'm not the character here. It's a pretty good feeling, huh? Not dying in a fried plane crash. Flying free without, knowing what's the point of living. You talk about freedom or flying. Why not both? That's it. For another reason, I flew us up here. What's that, Allie? This is the only place I could find an island that wasn't bugged. No one can eavesdrop us on us here? Does Allie know what's going on? Whoa! And the music just turned. What's up? Sorry for terminals, but without it, they might hear me disabling the bugs in here. Believe me, I looked for a safe place as hard as I could. That's why I got the rope blades in the boat earlier. To find a safe place to talk as fast as possible. I'm guessing you know what the show is really about then? Unfortunately, yeah, what a bummer, am I right? So Allie's just not a random contestant? She knows that I'm gonna die if we don't date? Whoa! Unfortunately, I think you do, and I can't really tell you everything either. So even I don't know everything about the show. They told them things that we don't know, that I don't know. Wait, why? Believe me, you're better off not knowing. What? Allie, what are you hiding? Who are you really? Look, we don't have much time. Before we have to land, this thing's almost out of fuel. Sure enough, we had started descending. Please trust me, JC. I'm on your side. I know there's many lies going around here, but I really want to help you get out of here. Though I have to admit, I wasn't on my first list. It's a good thing you're so cute. I'm kidding, jeez. Do you trust me? Yes or no? Oh my god, is this gonna impact the game, y'all? Look, Allie's been playing Ditzy and she's this random girl on the show, and all of a sudden she's now oh, I know what's going on. What if she's just like Kat? She's in cahoots with Damien. They are wearing hats, bro. She's wearing a hat just like Damien and the rest of the crew, number 4 or 5 security guard and Kat. They're all wearing hats. I don't trust her, bro. Maybe she's a part of their crew, and it's just all a setup for me to get betrayed in the end, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Allie, but I don't trust you. You don't have to trust me. All you have to know is that I came to save you all, and I won't stop trying until I do just that. So at this point, I've done all I can. It's in his hands now. Whose? No time to talk. We're almost back in range of the island recording network. No matter what, don't tell anybody what happened here, not even a little bit. None of you think you can trust him. Are we clear? Crystal. The plane fell lower and lower. We're about to land back into the recording zone. What else? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That really does limit it much. I guess not. What do you mean don't do nothing I wouldn't do? After we landed, Kat seemed scolded us for taking the plane. Ellie and Kat seemed to exchange more than a few uneasy glances as we got off the plane. She's probably in cahoots with them. I don't trust her. But luckily, nothing came of it. Next production, staff separated Allie and I took Cat. I took Cat and arranged some special with two of us. I told her I wasn't allowed to see Allie until evening. Apparently, that was the nicest time to film. Until then, the production team helped us to look in the part of the romantic novel protagonist. I was dressed to the nines. I sat through a few hundred photo shoots and basically told me it was time to see her. But it was worth it. Wow, even for this island, this place is really fancy with the capital F. Tell me about it, man. I broke one plate here and I have to pay for it for the rest of my life. Damn, what kind of plate did you break, bitch? A gold one? I mean, welcome to the Ocean Palace. Allow me to show me your seat. Two gestures at me following him. We're only taking a few steps and I saw her. When I did, I couldn't help but crack up. You know, I kind of expected to be dressed up too, given all this the crew put me through. What's the point? I just really get ruined. I'm about to say, I thought she was going to be in a fucking dress or some shit. She's in a regular clothes and this dude's freaking out. Relax, bro. How would it get ruined? Oh, you'll see. Come on. She reached out my hand. I pulled mine and hers with a smile on my face. She pulled me along with her towards the door. Whoa! We stumbled against the table. She knocked the plate to the floor. It probably shattered into many pieces. In case you were watching, Cat, that was two. I knew I should have just been an accountant. She laughed as she pulled me along the outside. The night air had never tasted so fresh. Each breath of air we ran along in the road, making me worried, and the fear just disappeared. Eventually, we ran all the way to the beach. Come on. She turned her hand and pulled me along to the water. Wait, she laughed as a maniac. She cannonballed us into the ocean. My first instinct was to swim back to the surface, but Allie put her hands against my face. She looked deep in my eyes. She smiled and then kissed me. This girl kissed me now for the third time without my consent, and it's passionately too. It was time. It was as time stopped. A few moments later, we came back to the surface. I figured we should use the fun distraction from everything that happened earlier. Was she doing this for me? I never know what to expect with you, you know? You never will. It was a night to remember. I think she knows what's going on, and she kisses me constantly to put the ratings through the roof. That way we don't get a show canceled and I don't get killed right away. After my date with Allie, I waited around outside until the time I expected to see Cat, but she never showed up. I guess she already has enough footage for today. She might as well try to find her. No one's here. Looked at the snacks before they're all gone too. Not here either, but Tara's over there. Cat was at the table writing something down, frantic pace, one hand against her head. Hey, what's up, Cat? Hey, JC, I didn't see you there. How you doing? It depends on what you're ominously writing. You look like someone just realized I was dead meat. Oh, don't worry about it. Someone's dead meat, but it's not you. Is Allie really, caught up now? Is Allie gonna die because they figure her out? Yay? I'm just kidding. I'm just fixing someone's up balance these two was working on. Being an accountant was never the cards for him, despite what they said. Sit down. I'll be stuck here for a while anyways. Sure. Sounds good. I snacks the Cat at the table. So how's today's date with Allie go? It was cool. I'm kind of I don't know what to do now because they introduced Scarlett who can give me my memories back. If I get my memories back, I'm going to know who I'm supposed to leave the island with and who I'm truly in love with. And then Allie comes out the fold like she's some kind of secret FBI agent that knows what's going on across the entire island. And she's all like, I can help you out here whether you trust me or not. Do you trust me? And I'm like, I kind of trust you, but then again, I don't trust you because I don't know who to trust because I trusted Cat. And Cat got me up out of here that first time. So, I'm just going to say it's cool. I probably shouldn't tell you the whole truth, but enough. It was awesome. I don't know how, but the more time I spend with Allie, the better it gets. Being married to her would definitely make every day an adventure, and I like the sound of that. I'm sure it'd be an adventure, but the jury's out if she's the one you walk away with from. But I can see she makes you happy. Really counts a lot for nowadays. Though you might want to start wearing body armor if she wants to stay that way. Anyways, you've done great until now. I don't know what you said to these girls. It's really true, but don't stop now. You're just getting through one more day, and you'll be able to finally leave this place. And you tell me what my old life was like? Of course. I mean, if I didn't, where would you even go? Fair point. You look like you've got something in your mind. I was just thinking about tomorrow. You've been getting the best ratings I've ever seen. I hope it's enough. The rating requirements for the last date and the last day are the highest. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Don't worry. I made it this far. Nothing's going to stop me from making it in the end. I hope so, for your sake, JC. So when I'm out of here, what are you going to do? Are you going to move to the next killer dating show? I didn't know you were my career coach. You want to know my 5-year plan, too? I get a feeling that 5 years from now, you'd rather not be here. There is no plan. I'm just taking care of it one day at a time. That's really all someone can do in this crazy world. Anyways, I gotta get back to work. Good luck, JC. You'll need it. Thanks, Kat. I'll see you later. Night. Tomorrow's gonna be the last date. I'll need all the rest I can get. I guess I'll call it a night. The performance is coming to a close. It's gonna end, y'all. Are y'all ready? It's about to come to an end. The actors and actresses come out one by one, ready to take their bows. I would clap, but I'm waiting for you, and only you. Oh, well, there's no worse place I thought to wake up yesterday. She slept with me, too? How many women in my sleep? I understand it's a calamari thing. It's just something. It's something light, but like, damn. How many hoes I get to sleep with? I think that's a compliment. Catfish. She laughed and pinched my cheek. Well, it's been a blast, JC. I got some cruising to do, and I think you got another date you gotta play today. Yeah, that's how the show goes. Sorry. She's gone before I even finish it. That one was the first nature. One more, y'all. Now, if you come out the woodwork with some kind of surprise, oh God, here go, dude, this asshole. You're running out of time, Kit Kat. It's going to be fine. Just watch. Good morning, Cap. Good morning, JC. How'd you sleep? Pretty well, thanks. You bet you did. That bed is worth more than your life. That reminds me. Why can't you still have the same kind of bed that JC has? Do I look like I'm made of money? You literally own this island. If you give a staff beds, next thing they be ask for is minimum wage. No thanks. Damn. These niggas ain't getting paid minimum wage? He walked away. That's supposed to be your man, Bubble Bay. How about the 5-year plan, huh? Already the brothers were onto something about the whole accounting thing. Anyways, it's time for your last date. It's your last soulmate, candidate Yui. You ready? It's time for make or break. I'm ready as ever, be Cat. So without further ado, lights, camera, don't get yourself killed. Lights, camera, action, nah. It's lights, camera, don't get yourself killed. I can see Yui from my room's window, walking around her front mansion. It looks like she was looking for something. I practically jumped down the stairs and I ran to see her outside. Hi there, JC. Now, this is the one that acts all crazy when it's talking about other girls, but at the same time, she's like, oh, we met when I was in the city, and you were so kind to me while everyone was living the fast life, but I'm a country girls type energy. But she has that weird, like, I'm going to kill everyone vibe because they mess with you, and I want you to mess with other girls type energy. What's the hurry? It's like you're trying to rush. I just want to see you early. Gosh, it's really sweet of you. I mean to see you too. I just know a lot of things since you helped me to get the bomb and it's her little buddy. So how's Big B doing? Come to think of it, that's why I came out here. He ran out of a hurry. Now I'm trying to catch up. So he's already happened a few times. Each time he somehow ends up back in my room. I'd say he's fine. I wouldn't be worried. I just can't help myself, you know? You're a real sweet person, you. I love that about you. You are too, JC. You're the first. Do you have time today to hang out? There's something I like to do with you. Of course I do. For you, even if it's a little boring, I'm sure it can't be that boring if it's with you, you know? Whatever it is, I'm down. Okay, here we go. So we walked together on the beach and started fishing side by side. Now this is the life. I have to admit, this wasn't what I expected. This was far the best pass. This is by far the best way to pass time in the countryside. To be honest, I'm not much for crazy activities like skydiving or shopping trips. I rather just spend my days quietly with the other person I love, talking from dusk till dawn. Just enjoying each other's company, you know? That's the best. If that's okay with you. Of course it is, Yui. Getting the chance to learn more about you, to try living things you like, that's where the real fun is. I also much prefer to doing the crazy things all the time too. Though I do like shopping trips and things that are all the same category as skydiving. They are when you live deep in the country. Hey, you up for a little contest? Sure, let's do it. What is it? You want to see who can catch more fish? Damn. You're on. She changed her personality that fast, y'all. Apparently I was fanning the flames of your competitive spirit. Just the next hours we kept on at it and enjoying it as the other conversation company. Yui was a natural. She was catching on the fish left and right. Each time she got one, she let it back in the ocean. Each time I was wondering when my first bite would be. I never caught a single one, but that didn't matter. But that didn't matter. What did was we were having a ball. Thanks for indulging me, JC. Hey, I had a lot of fun too. Yui, don't worry about it. You don't have to lie. I know that I'm not like the other girls. I grew up with nothing, and it shows in how I spend my time, what I wear, and everything. I love you so much, you know. If I had you, I'd give all the love in my heart every moment, each day. I would live for love. That's what I've always wanted. But I know I could never give you all the things everyone else could. The money, the acclaim, the excitement. I found myself worrying, what if you picked me? And the second we leave this island, you realize I can't give you the life you deserve, and you start to hate me. I don't know what I'd do if that came for that. So before that comes down, I want to ask, would just me be enough? My breath was taken away before I had a chance to say what I wanted. I saw something I'd never seen before and would never see again. The sky. Again? Every time I'm on the last date, that's when the sky changes on the beach, and I go back, bro. Bro, how long is this game, bro? You better not restart me again, so I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna look up the internet on YouTube, and I'm gonna post a video about it, ranting. I'm letting you know right now, if y'all niggas put me back at the beginning, and I have to go through a bunch of 7 to 28 dates with all these girls again before I get to an ending of this game, I'ma flash out. I'ma quit. I'm gonna go stream. I'm streaming something else. The skies are rapidly blue and black, as if the water was being drowned in darkest ink, just like when I kissed a girl. Then the bright sun went out, and the candle went out. The last thing I saw, you screaming, and shadow figures grabbed her from behind. A second later, it was pitch black. I couldn't even see my hands reaching out to save her. And then someone grabbed me from behind. No, not somebody, but there must have been several people. They forced me to the ground and cuffed me from behind. Pause. I screamed. There was no sound. I tried to fight, but there was no way. I screamed for Yui and then tried to run as fast as you can, but I heard no response. Did nothing. So now what? I'm back in the secret Shang Tsung last Mortal Kombat? What the I woke up in operating table, the kind you see a nightmare. The first thing was to get up and get out as fast as I can. My neck and hands were both covered up, pinned down by metal braces. I tried to force myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't so much budge. Morning, JC. What's going on, cat? Get me out of here. I'm afraid I can't do that. And honestly, I'm getting tired of explaining why. How many times I've been in this time loop, cat? 87, 100, 1,000? How many times have y'all done this to me? Let's just get let's just speed along, shall we? What are you talking about? She placed some kind of helmet on my head. I tried to avoid it, but the bracelet around my neck made it possible to remove her. Please, Cat, don't do this. I could hear the hum of massive generators turning on behind me. She raised her hand, relieving the trigger with a single button. See you soon, JC. She pressed it. The curtain was closed. You're now taking your bow. When you lift your head, I can see clearly for the first time. It's you. The one I've been waiting for all this time to see. The one who made my dream of a life together far from this island. You were right in front of me all this time. Tomorrow's the day, JC. You nervous? Who wouldn't be? You got a point. She raised my hand and held it tightly. You okay? You should be the one who's doing this. You sure we should be doing this? I don't want to be punished just because I want to get out of here. Hey, Cat. You've always been a team, you and me. No matter what, we're in this together. Thanks, JC. How do you think? So, wait. I'm so confused, bro. So, is my original theory correct? Is Cat the person that I was in love with from the jump, and we tried to escape the island together, but we got caught, and he had to fake reset his memory? That's why we said we're always in this together. How do things come to this? The escape failed. I've been surrounded, beaten, I've been shot, I've been betrayed. The love of my life, she shot me. It is Cat. She's the only one who shot, bro. She's the only one that has that power, y'all. I'm bleeding out rapidly. I try my best to slow down beating, but it's no use. What did you do to her? I choked out every last word. I didn't do anything. You were too busy making hard eyes at Cat here to see where her true loyalties lie. So I'm sorry, JC, but it's true. I don't understand. Why don't you tell him, dear? Damien is my father? What? Whoa! I thought that was her boyfriend. No, I don't see the villain. How old are you, Damien? Is that a toupee on your head, sir? Damien's her father? Nigga, what? I've been over here talking about I'm in love with Violet the whole time. I secretly thought I had to. I'm like, yo, no, the plan was to be with freaking Cat because the Cat is the one I'm supposed to be with in my dreams. Come to find out she's doing all this because Damien's her father? What? I knew you were playing something the moment you came to this island. You didn't trust me enough to tell you exactly what it was. So I became close to you and told you what you wanted to hear? Cat, you scumbag. I'm never going to trust you again. And then you told me everything I need to know. As soon as you told me your plan, there was no way you were ever going to escape from this island. That's her father, y'all. I never trusted Cat after that first time, though. So I don't even know why we playing like I did. The character play trade, whatever. As soon as you told me your plan, there was no way you were ever going to get off this island. Why are you saying this? No, that's my girl. You really are my daughter. Why? I love that look on your face, JC. You know, you got an expression that only be perfect for my next show. And it just so happens that we just got an opening just for you. It's no use. I lost too much blood. The world turned dark. This is the end. Keep him alive, JC. You think you might show mercy? Believe me, by the end of this, you're gonna wish that I just let Cat kill you. Why? Why, Cat? Why would you? I barely had time to breathe before waves put me under once more. Where am I? I'm underwater? It's so dark and cold. I try to move, but I'm so tired. It takes all my strength to reach my hand out forward. Feels like glass. I'm trapped in somewhere dark in some type of tank. I want to sleep just before I... Okay. Is someone there? I can feel someone's presence. Open my eyes and I can see. Hang on just a little longer. So Allie was on my side. I said I didn't trust her, y'all. Whoa. Who are you? The woman in front of me, look. Give me a pity. I can't. Because I said I didn't trust her because I don't have the option unlocked. It says I, y'all. I try to speak, there's no use. My work can speak, and I want them to. You're awake. I'm so glad, but you're gonna wish you were asleep for this next bit. Trust me, I'm sorry in advance. She moved towards the input terminal next to my tank and pressed the button. So cute, every nerve in my body was set on fire. I screamed and thrashed around, but nothing alleviated the pain. Oh, you look at that. Looks like a little hero's got some life in them left. You know what, JC? You're in luck. Usually I'd kill you for this. Little opportunities open up, and I think you'd be perfect fit. Sorry, JC, but it's true. I don't understand. Why don't you tell him, dear? Damien is my father. I know this part. What does that have to do with me keep coming back to life? Why not kill me? Why bring me back to life again and again? If I'm not picking no girls to be my wife, you just like, keep killing me. Always the hero, aren't you, JC? Here's a gun. You should be worried about yourself. You know the rules. If you try to escape the island, you die. It didn't have to be like this, but you... I'm done talking. Goodbye, JC. Hold on just so long, JC. The way she looked at me from as if she's heard something. What? I couldn't tell. Shit, this almost here. We're running out of time. Who's almost here? The police? FBI? SWAT? These niggas are Saw, Jigsaw. They're everything put together, bro. Are you serious? Somehow I missed an ad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking at me rendering this video. I somehow missed an ad. I used to cut all the ads on my videos for YouTube purposes. I somehow missed an ad in this video. Fuck it. It's just going to play. I don't care. I'm not gonna re-render this. Fuck it. It's just going to have an ad. I'm just gonna be, I'm saying, if y'all see a video of me standing there awkwardly silent, bro, during the ad, waiting to skip it, y'all just gonna deal with that. Only, right now, I'm not about to use this shit. Alright, back to the stream. I'm sorry, JC, I won't be able to give you back all the memories, but this will be enough. She pressed up on the terminal. I got to run back to my tank. Oh, I know it's something else. They have her in the tank too? She pressed our hands against the glass. Hold on just a little bit longer. I'll get us out of here. Yo, this better be the end of the game or I quit, bro. The pain is stopped. The world turned dark. I promise, bro. I trust Allie now. I trust her. I promise, bro, if this game don't end, if they tell me I have to go another couple of days, I'm in the stream. I promise you, right now, I've been here before. I'm JC. I also got a dating show. Find love or die trying. I've been on this dating show for 3 seasons now. Alex, help me. I gotta find her. There are early most people usually need time to wake them up. Kat, I remember now. I'm trying to skip this island with her. She pretended to be my lover. So Kat was the person I've been dreaming about. She pretended to like me, and she betrayed me, and she shot me. That's the reason why I'm trapped here. The only fragments I can remember, but I remember enough to know that she's bad news. We done the song and danced over and over, and more times I can count by now. I've been in love. I chose Allie. I chose all of them. I've been reliving the same day, nigga. I've been reliving the same dates. I've chose all of it. I'm over here talking about I'm in love with Violet. No, nigga, you've been in love with them all. Am I a bad person? I'm thinking about it. I can't remember what happened before the show started. I need to find Allie, but first, for the problem at hand, if I want to get out of here, I can't let no cat know I remember what's going on. Sorry, who are you? I gotta play dumb. Okay, this is new. Sorry, who are you? Will she buy it? Walk with me. There's a lot to get speed on. Name's Cat, producer of a show. Yeah. What's your name? I don't remember. Okay, so now I'm playing dumb, but I know it's gonna. Looks like the same thing as usual. I don't know what killer day shows. Girls start with. You, I don't remember meeting you for a show, but I'm glad I got to meet you again. It's possible to feel happier when I see your smile. You think that the staff would have learned to cook better by now? There's so much more to you show. Yeah, all the girls are special in their own way. I get it. Scarlett, you're still hiding behind your reading magazines with another book, but it brings a smile on my face every time. I didn't relive this timeline so many times, y'all. This is Groundhog Day, Happy Death Day mashed all into one. I think I know what happened to you now. You still have no idea what you got into, Tara. The killing Jane sure not. I love the way you see the world. And finding Allie. You never gave on getting us out of here after all this time. Howdy, JC. I hear you're the suitor. Care to join me for a jog? There's a place in the forest I'd love to go run around with you with. It'll be my pleasure. We went for a jog and sing your banter like we always do when we first met each other. Second, we got unrecorded area. Her smile faded. Yes, Allie's the key. I thought Scarlett was the key. I was all wrong. I just never even looked your way, Allie. Let's get into this, bro. I'm glad you got the hint, JC. You haven't given yourself away to anyone, right? No, I haven't. As far as Cat knows, I don't remember anything as usual. Sweet. I knew I was ready to help you first. Really, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. I gotta ask, how you escaped the tank in the first place? Honestly, I got lucky. Usually the tank knocks me out right away, but the last time I think something must have bugged out. I saw my chance and took it. Anything's better than being stuck in here forever. We're stuck in a time loop? Then what's the point of this reality show if we didn't did it 100 million times? I didn't chose each girl. Like, the reality show can't be that popular. Like, is people just trying to keep us here? I'm sorry, I couldn't get all your memories back. Don't worry about it, Ellie. All I could ask for is the fighting chance you gave that to me. Don't mention it. I mean, duh. I'm hands down the MVP. Anyways, by the time I tell you the truth, JC, from the Resistance. I'm from the Resistance. You can think of us as part of the covert group concerning civilians who have few bones to pick with the world of current management. And those bones are their necks. Joking aside, we're fighting a war here. The war will be won with information that lives on the island and only here. There's no way that we could ever find this place, not by conventional means. But then we found about the show, and then you were sent here. Actually, I volunteered. Believe me, others didn't want me to, but I knew I had to. I was the only one with the least to lose. Allie. It was pretty easy getting in, all things considered. All I had to do was write a report and label me as suspicious of conspiring against the government. The government? So you telling me this whole war with New Asia, everyone who lost in the war got captured, and this new government decided to put these people in this reality show where they put experimental tests on them? That's what this is about? This game is crazy, bro. On me. Like, I'm over here thinking I'm just dating some chicks, bro. I'm in a whole government conspiracy theory. The hell? All I had to do was write a report labeled me as suspicious because conspiring against the government. Take a couple of cute selfies and boom, I was flown here. Didn't go so great since then though. But that was when I was on lone roof. I got you now. And we'll get out here together. Sounds good to you? Sounds like a plan. I haven't even told you the plan yet. But since you're so excited, let's get right to it. There's two things we need to do. One, we need to bring the other girls' memories back. We won't be able to get their trust or work on them with them until we do. And all we need to do, and we'll need their help for part 2. And what's that? 2, we need to get the fuck out of here. Sounds about right. Easier said than done. It's going to take a hell of a lot of setup and coordination. The small army and armed training staff tasked with keeping us here. Not to mention us needing to find a way off the island. I'll figure out that this is as far as we go, but now go on a date with Scarlett. How about you go on to get Scarlett today? I can do that. But how does that relate to us getting out of here? I tell you, if you thought I could be a better actor, believe me, you know why later. Anyways, let's head back to the mansion. You don't want Cat looking for us. Sounds good to me. You're really something, you know? That's putting it lightly. Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. I'm love with you. This is some crazy shit, bro. This is some shit I'm gonna look up online, bro. Like, I don't know how close I am to the ending of this game, bro, but it's just crazy, y'all. How much shit getting uncovered? I'm love with y'all. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like probably tomorrow when I'm off work if I'm not streaming, because I'm trying to stream tomorrow. I'm going to look up this game's ending and just the entire gameplay in an overall type sorts, skipping over some stuff, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of make a video just like covering what the freak is going on in this gameplay,
I, yo, it's like, if I find out I'm really close to end, I'll film that and I'll put it on YouTube. But like, I don't know what's going on no more, bro. I'm in love with you. Like, I'm ready to jump on. I'm gonna jump on some Beyond Two Souls streaming, um, and see what's going on at that point. You know what I'm saying? And just have fun with that. But like, bro, I don't. I don't know what to tell you no more, bro. Like this game is. Let me say it. This is a crazy game. Like I'm thinking that I'm gonna pick a girl and this is all over, and then like it's a whole like government conspiracy theory, nigga. Hell no. So yeah, we're gonna jump in some Beyond Two Souls. Thank y'all for coming in the stream, bro. Beyond Two Souls, you know you about to get hyped, you know you about to act a fool with that, bro. So let's get into that.